What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jess, and welcome back for yet another NCAA 14 online match. Today I am playing a subscriber. Randomly sent me a message at 12:02 in the morning, and he wanted to get a game in, and I'm like, sure. I had to make sure, it's unranked or ranked. I want to know what the rules is we playing, and went ahead. He sent me a message, asked for a game, and I wasn't doing nothing at the time, and I was, sure, why not? So he grabs Ole Miss. I figured, what team haven't I played with yet? I've pretty much used all the dominant teams, so I'm scrolling through. It's like, let's go with Pittsburgh. We haven't used them yet, so we're going to roll with Pittsburgh, and our opponent has Ole Miss. So it should be an interesting matchup. Ole Miss, I have played with them, and they have a tremendous running back, like a really good running game, so I know I have to look out for that. Pittsburgh has, they got double jukes like that, though. Yo, the double juke is so nasty in this game. If you haven't done it, don't, because if you do, you owe me 11 cents per double juke. But in case you get tempted, I'll let you get one for free this weekend. Free double jukes, one free double juke this weekend. Go ahead and try it out. No royalties for a free double juke weekend. So right here, broken coverage, wide open up top. We end up finding a receiver and easy touchdown. I think the third string quarterback who is faster of the bunch. Give me a little bit more speed, in case something breaks down. I have the ability to take off and, try something like that. So, his first drive, obviously we're going to try and, set some pressure. Let him know that we don't play. Our defense may suck, but we can send a little bit of pressure every now and then just to catch you off guard. So right here, 3rd and 10. This is big to force the 4th down. He backs up. He throws right into coverage. And I'm sorry, son, but no so for you. And we get our first turnover. And it's a pick 6. He takes it to the crib, and we are up 14-0. Gotta be feeling good right now. I'm feeling like, okay, we just may be able to swerve away with this victory. So we're back on defense, and one more stop, and it may be a lot of trouble for him. But right there, excellent run. Like I said, Ole Miss has a tremendous running game, and what you just seen can happen every single handoff. Like, the team is just nasty. A lot of good running game that they have. So, just sucks to give up home runs like that. It's very, very frustrating. But nonetheless, man, as long as we stay consistent on offense, continue to score, we should be okay. Because we will be going back and forth with the 2-possession lead. Read option right there. Get ourselves a decent gain right there. We get clobbered. 3rd and 4 right here. We go over the middle, and he dives instead of staying on his feet. And 4th and 1 right here. We go to a nice little route on the left side. I noticed that a lot. Like in Madden, that was definitely my go-to play out of split close. Was the drag 11 o'clock precision as we end up going to Holtz over the middle. Here in NCAA, whenever I do it, they dive a lot. Like 7 times out of 10, they'll do a diving animation, and they won't catch it in stride. They'll just dive, which I really don't understand. But nonetheless, man, another first down right there, really close to the end zone. We end up just taking off with the quarterback, and we scored a touchdown. So now it's 21-7. And again, we put him back in a tough predicament, because if he's not able to score here, or we hold him to a field goal, anything other than a touchdown, then game can possibly, get away, and it's not going to be looking too good for him. So right there, nice little triple option. It looks like whatever the hell it was. Nice play. Up top, deep, catching your boy off guard, trying to sneak in some zones and things like that, and he got broken. Why do people always feel the need to want to celebrate whenever they play against me? I don't know what it is. Whenever I go up against people who are subs or they know me, they send me messages, hey, I know you watch your videos, they headbang, they celebrate. Always. I don't know. It never fails. I don't know why they want to do that, but nonetheless, I get celebrated on. Well deserving. Ain't nobody, hey, and he deserves a touchdown. Good play by him. So 21-14, and let's see if we go ahead and get back into groove here on offense. See if we go ahead and score. Lose a yard right there on the outside run. Don't get anything. Right here, wide open on the left. Nice little pass right there. And I don't know how the dude was like in a diving motion, but still went ahead and tackled me somehow. We try to take off with the QB, and we don't get too much of anything. 2nd and 9 right here. The first quarter ended. We've gotten 3 possessions. We scored every single possession. So we're doing really good offensively. Not too much of a running game, but doing really good passing out of 5 wide and mixing in some bunch with some flex bone week or whatever, wishbone, turkey bone, I don't know, one of those bones. We scored another touchdown. We were up 28-14, and again, back down 2 possessions, and I'm just like, come on, let's go ahead and do ourselves a favor and ensure this victory by getting ourselves a stop. Again, we're sending pressure, but right there, the dude had 3 streaks on the left side, and I'm just like, wow, the guy's just no bucks given mode. 3 streaks on the left, he just threw it up there, and they came down with it, man. 2nd and 18, he goes over the middle. I'm right there. You guys see me right there, but we all know the coverage is really tough this year. Right there, he throws right in the coverage, and another interception for a 2-piece. Like I was saying about the coverage, you get so used to like ball hawking that it's just not the same this year. You need to pretty much be looking directly at the ball. You need to be able to strafe and have the ball directly in front of you. It's not like in Madden 25 where you just hold Y and the guy turns around and grabs the ball. If you're not looking directly at the ball, you really don't get too many good animations. So right here, as you see, we're pretty much close to scoring 35-14, and if we get that, it's really going to be difficult for him to do anything, and that's what ends up happening. We end up getting a really good lead, 35-14, and now I'm feeling like, okay, this is potential blowout territory, but my opponent's like, I ain't going out like that. I'm going to go ahead and give you a game. I'm not requesting a game from you so I can go ahead and get slaughtered and to be thrown up on YouTube. You should know me better than that. So he steps it up, and you're going to see it turns out to be a very interesting game. So 21-35, he just scored a touchdown. Again, he's beating me up top, so it's like, okay, I just need to put a stop to that. I'm focusing too much on other routes. I need to make sure he doesn't beat me over the top. Again, I do have Pittsburgh. Definitely not one of the better teams in the game. It's not like they have awesome cornerbacks that are getting beat. But, I need to pay attention to the offense he's running because I can't just continue to let him beat me over the top knowing I don't have excellent corners. So right here, he read that completely. Like, he shut that down. He knew exactly what was coming, and he shut that down. I was in bunch, and it was, I don't know what it is, but it's 2 wheels. That's the one where I throw it up top on the far right, and I use it and usually snag it down. But as soon as I was in that formation, he braked immediately and ran straight to it, and one hell of a user play by him. So right now we got the ball again. We're trying to score before halftime because he does get ball at halftime. Right there, it just hits my guy in the hands. He doesn't even catch it. 3rd and 8 right here. We're looking. We go up top to the right, and we find Street, the only star we have on this offense. And like I said, Pittsburgh isn't one of the best teams in the game. So trying to do with what I have. We have a lead here, so we're pretty much getting close to field goal territory. He does get ball at halftime. Right here, RB on the post, and the guy just doesn't really have the throw power to really just fit it in there. That post on that play is about a 17-yard post route instead of your normal, post route that's like 12 yards. So quarterback really didn't have the throw power. The ball kind of fluttered in the air, and he had enough time to switch over to the users, pick it off. So good adjustments by him, and now I'm looking at the score like, what the hell just happened? I was up 35-14. Am I really having this bad of a meltdown? And it's like, I need to score. He gets ball at halftime. Even if it's a field goal, I need to put some points on the board because right now the momentum is on his side. Right now I'm feeling very not good, I should say. I'm feeling very not good. But before halftime, we end up kicking a field goal, going with the lead. Not too confident. We were up 35-14, and he put together a good defensive show, multiple drives in a row, and, capitalized on that and was able to score touchdowns. Now he has a chance to go ahead and get a lead, considering he was down 35-14, which would be huge for his confidence. And again, I'm trying everything. I'm trying man-to-man. I'm trying zone. I'm trying zone blitzes. I'm trying man blitzes. I'm trying everything in my power to stop this offense. But he knows what he's doing, and Ole Miss is a very high potent offense. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling on defense. He's got his reads down. He's not making, or I should say, I'm not really forcing any mistakes. I was fortunate to do in the first quarter. Now the pressure's on me. If I don't score and he goes up 2 possessions, then it's just going to look like one of the biggest fails of the year. To be up that big and to be able to allow this kid to come back, considering I was potentially close to blowing him out. 4th down, we get a first down, which was really needed. But if we didn't, that right there could have possibly been the game. The way my defense is playing, who knows if I'm able to come back down a 2-possession deficit. So scoring right here is a must. Even if it's a field goal, something that keeps me close to where if he scores, I can retaliate. Right here, we break away with the quarterback. Thankfully, we only get 2 yards, but we did not get the sack, which was more important. So we get a first down, and as you see, we're 21 first. He only got 2 first downs with 42 points. So that's insane. That just lets you know he is just beating me over the top. I don't have the speed to keep up with him, and we are just struggling. So 4th and 3, we decided to take a chance. I felt confident I was going to be able to get the first down, and unfortunately, I was unable to do that. This right here is a very, very huge play of the drive. We get a sack, first down, forcing a 2nd and 19. This is huge. He got somebody open. He catches the ball, but he drops it due to the contact. So 3rd and 19, he backs up. He goes over the middle. He throws a floater right to my face. And I'm sorry, sir, but don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Threw it right at me. Quack, quack. Threw a rubber duck. And I'm like, thank you. Come again. We did the Birdman hand rub. I seen that ball fluttering in the air. And we did the Birdman hand rub. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is coming to me. So that sack was huge. Put him in a position to try and need to, go deep and let us be able to relax on defense. Know that he needed to go deep. And we do end up scoring, taking the lead. We went for 2 because he went offsides on a PAT. And we went for 2 QB sneak hurdle, which we end up being successful on. So instead of up 3, we are up 4, which is big because the field goal still retains us with the lead. And also, if he scores, I can tie the game with a field goal. So that right there is a very big 2-point conversion. Right here, he's starting to hit me with the flats a little bit. As you see, I'm trying to, make sure he doesn't beat me over the top as he was doing. As I say, that X was wide open on that play right there. Thankfully, he didn't see him. I'm trying to adjust. He's killing me with the flat, so I try to, switch to that, and he has somebody over the top. As I prepare for over the top, he's beating me in the flat. So, it's just all about adjusting and just hoping I could get that 1 or 2 play on that drive to, go my way. Right there, again, in position. Madden 13, that's definitely a pick. NCAA 14, not so often. That's why a lot of people will tell you that they don't like the game because defense is tough, because using is very difficult. It's not as easy as it was in Madden 13. Madden 13, you can just run around while holding ball hawk. Right there, huge play of the game. He throws an interception only a couple of yards away from the end zone, and that right there could possibly be the ball game for him. That is such a crucial mistake. Being down 4, so close to the end zone, throwing an interception. So I really need to, make something happen. As you've seen, the play before, I had a wide open out route that was overthrown, so he grabbed the safety and he manually covered the out, leaving one-on-one up top with my wide receiver matched up against his his linebacker, I should say, and we took advantage of that. Streak booty butt naked. Usually you need to pay $75 an hour to see somebody that butt naked, and we end up capitalizing on that. Just right here, a field goal puts us up a 4 touchdown, but on 3rd and 4, oh, we got celebrations till we hit you with the takeaway Heisman, dude. And we end up going up multiple possessions. Now we are up 11, and we are feeling damn good about it. Really going to be difficult for him to come back with only 1 minute left. Last drive, we put time on conservative, trying to take time off the clock right there. He throws in the coverage, just trying to make anything happen at this point. And unfortunately for him, he throws right in the coverage. So now I feel like game is just pretty much over. He's going to need a miracle to come back at this point. Another read option and a double juke to eat some dirt, son, and another touchdown on the read option. So we go up 60-42, and game is over at this point. There's no way in hell. If I give up this lead, I'm never playing any sports game again. So we end up winning this game in a very tough one. We were up 35-14 at one point, and he did a hell of a tremendous job coming back down 35-14 to go up 42-38, and just unfortunately a couple of bad breaks. That interception in the end zone really just ended the game for him. As you see, we end up winning the game 60-42. Excellent job by my opponent. Played a very straight up good game. Love when somebody wants to play a game and he plays a good classic straight up good game. I really enjoyed playing the game with him. And as you see, the game was like almost an hour. We didn't finish till 1 o'clock. So definitely a good game. As you see, I killed time of possession. But again, a lot of respect goes to my opponent. He played good, played a good, fair game. and turned out to be a very good game for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, man. As always, it's your boy GS signing out. Really appreciate you guys who not only take time out of your day to watch the videos, but showing support, liking the videos, favoriting, and leaving comments. Really means a lot to me, so I appreciate that, guys. Right there, he sends me a message. Thought he had me. I thought he had me at 1.2. He had 42-38. He didn't have to believe he had ball because I didn't get the fourth down, but things didn't go his way. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.